Pay attention. This woman flew into a rage at the sight of a seafood platter, screaming at the tycoon in front of her, and declaring herself Hao Yue, the dragon god who rules over the four seas. Everyone dismissed her as insane. But no sooner had the words left her lips than thunder cracked and lightning flashed outside the window. And it all began with a medical file belonging to this woman. It turned out that Hao Yue had been diagnosed with severe paranoid schizophrenia, accompanied by violent mood swings, impulsive behavior, and a tendency towards self-harm. At that moment, the assistant was reporting to CEO Shen that Hao Yue hadn't taken her medication in days, and recommended sending her back to the psychiatric hospital immediately. Even more absurdly, the assistant suggested sending Hao's 8-year-old son, who spent his free time practicing Tai Chi, to the hospital as well, on the off chance he might be a fellow patient she'd met there. Seeing the pitiful mother and son, CEO Shen felt a flicker of pity, and decided to treat them to a proper meal before sending them away, considering it the decent thing to do. Little did he know that this meal would unleash chaos. When a dish called seafood stew pot was served, Hao's expression darkened instantly. She angrily demanded to know how Shen could dare to have her subjects of the four seas captured and turned into food. Before Shen could react, Hao Yue declared herself the mighty dragon god of Longjuan Palace. Her outrageous claims shattered the last shred of sympathy Shen had for her. He concluded she was hopelessly delusional. While feigning respect and bowing to the dragon god, Shen secretly ordered his assistant to prepare the car immediately, not a second to waste, and send the mad mother and son back to the psychiatric hospital. After dealing with this headache, the assistant quickly arranged a new blind date for Shen. This woman came from a distinguished family, was well educated, and seemed utterly perfect. Exhausted from Hao Yue's antics, Shen's first question to his new date was a cautious inquiry about whether she would be possessive or controlling toward him. The new prospect smiled and assured him she understood this was a business arrangement, and would grant him absolute freedom. Just as Shen thought he could finally escape his nightmare and start living normally, Hao's obsessive voice echoed in his mind again. "You belong to me. I must be with you every moment. Without you, my existence on Earth means nothing." On one side stood a flawless new partner who offered freedom. On the other, a delusional woman claiming to be a dragon god who refused to let go. Faced with his new date's questions, what choice would Shen make? Little did he know whether he was sending away a mere psychiatric patient or a true deity. The real storm was only just beginning.